Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is AJ and today I'm going to be reviewing the first book in the Magical Bookshop series by Amanda Flower. It is called Crime and Poetry. Now this is a cozy read and I picked it up from one of the gift cards that I received from Christmas, and this is what the cover of the book looks like. I think it's very adorable. I love it. And here's the back of the book. And this book is about Violet Waverly. She is a young woman in her early 20s who is in graduate school at Chicago State when she gets a call from her grandmother, who is basically from her deathbed telling her she needs to come home. So what does she do? She packs things up in her car and she goes to her grandmother, who's in Cascade Springs, New York, which is near the Niagara Falls in this story. And she gets there and she finds not only is her grandmother a picture of health, but she is up and working in her magical bookshop where books basically find you. And she is so, at first she's very distraught, and then she's like, oh, I need to get back home. There's no reason to be here. You're a picture of health. I love you, but I don't really feel comfortable being here because of events that had happened in her childhood from the town where her best friend had been murdered, and all the eyes turned on her because of her ex-boyfriend Nathan. Now before she can get back to Chicago, what happens is that her grandmother's boyfriend is found dead in their driveway, and upon investigation they find that her grandmother was made the sole beneficiary of his will, and so all eyes are now turning on her grandmother. And so her, with her new tuxedo cat Emerson, she is racing to find who the real killer is before her grandmother gets booked for good. So I wanted to say that for cons of this book, there really wasn't that much, other than I did feel that Flower went into great detail of how Violet felt about the town, but when it came down to her interacting with different locals and things, especially Nathan, she was extremely forgiving. And I guess it's where I'm so used to reading characters who are a little bit more angsty, which is fine. I still love Violet as a character, and I liked all of the characters in the story. I was really baffled as to who the murderer was when I finished the book. It is a really great book. For prose, I love that she was very good with world building. You got a good idea of what Cascade Springs looks like, as well as her the shop, which is also featured on the front of the book, which is really pretty. And I really did. I liked all of the characters, even liked who came out to be the murderers in the end. So I enjoyed this book, and I do give it a 5 out of 5 stars, and I do recommend it to you. Now, if you've liked this video, please hit that thumbs like button and also hit subscribe so you can see more videos like this. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and Happy New Year. Bye, guys.